think I'm live. Hello. Give me a second to get fully set up. As you all know, I'm never ready for the start of stream, but also I had my COVID booster shot today. So excuse me. Um so I'm a little behind schedule because sadly the only appointment they had available was 12:45, which is right before my stream time. Um so Yeah, so just give me a second to get all of my usual things set up. But also, there is a special surprise that I'm going to try and excuse me, why am I clearing my throat so much? Why do I have phlegm? Um but there's also something special that I want to showcase. Uh that is a very very kind gift that I received. So just give me a second. I gotta get it prepared. Gotta be totally ready for this Mondo amazing surprise. I'm sure all of you are super excited. I know I am. Gotta make sure it's all set up properly and hopefully not too much of my messy room is showing. But are you ready for this? Are you ready? I'm so excited for this. I will give it 5 more seconds while I just set up a few things, and then I will, and then I will show it off, which I'm super excited about. Don't know if anyone's really gonna be here to see it, but I'm excited, so you should be excited too. um, I was also hoping my friend would join stream, because I want him to see. Orange Fox, hey, good to see you! Hi, how's it going? Hi. I'm waiting for something. I was hoping my friend would show up. Because he's the one who gifted me this amazing gift. Mango, good to see you too! How's it going? Corn, good to see you too! Excellent. Okay, now that some people are here, I'm ready to show off this amazing Christmas present I received. And I know it's not Christmas, but I was allowed to open it early because, yes, both. Yeah, exactly, Cedar. Hi, Cedar, as well. Are you ready for this? 1, 2, 3. Except why is my webcam not activated? Okay, that I'm sorry. That just deflated a lot. Properties. Webcam. There we go. Except I'm like way zoomed in. Why is this happening? What is happening? I'm okay. I got my COVID booster shot. Okay, sorry, just for a second. Look. I can change the future. I can. This is the Monado's power. It's awesome. It's a full-scale replica of the Monado. How amazing is that? The future is ours to decide. I know, right? I know, it's a full, like, cosplay prop. Sadly, this is the simplest part of the cosplay. But yeah, the future is mine to decide. But I really wanted to show that off because I'm super excited. I love Xenoblade. Never played the game. Oh, you should. It is my favorite game ever. Absolutely. But I just love it. I can't change the future. It's sadly a little like forward heavy. Like this part, like holding it by the shaft, it feels like it's gonna fall forward, but I'm really feeling it. Wait, can I? Okay, sorry, I got it. I'm really feeling it. Okay, that was the big surprise. So I'm really feeling it, and thank you to Pixel for the amazing gift. Oh yeah, so funny story, I actually shaved and like got my hair cut, so I'm no longer a mountain man. But I will be a mountain man yet again at some point. Anyway, now that that's over with, let me go back to the actual stream. we're taking off face. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay. So getting a sword for Christmas. Mine's an actual sword. Nice. From the first Highlander movie. Oh, interesting. I have not seen that movie. I want a custom-made sword one day. Me too. Honestly, I want to know how to actually wield swords. And yet, and to Dark Fox or Orange Fox's point, I actually don't like. I do face cam, but not a whole lot. So I'm sorry that I don't do it more often. It's just I feel more comfortable without face cam. And hi, Hug. Good to see you. So yeah, City of Butter. Damn, you know, I should have made that my title. I'm a fool. I'm gonna do the sword swallowing thing with the katana. I don't know if that's a good idea, Cedar. I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe not the best plan. Okay, let's actually... Dagger from our local antiques. Oh, really? Ooh. Daggers are very cool. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, now that I've done the face cam thing, I want to turn off the lights so it's not so bright in here. Because I'm a hardcore gamer who doesn't like the light. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm sorry. Basically, the whole point of this game is it's a roguelike. Got a pocket knife. There's one I've always liked. Ooh. You gotta show me which it is, Emerald. Got a sword at the Renaissance Fair. Daggers are illegal in my country? Really? That's weird. I don't know how you'd regulate that. So, yeah. Point is, it's like a Middle Eastern type city, and they have a ton of gold, and it's a roguelike. I mean, you don't really... The story's not as important. I've been enjoying playing as the soldier, so we're just gonna start off with the soldier. My phone I can share? Yes, please do. I would love to see. So, funny story about this game that I'm streaming. I saw reviews for it were fairly mixed, and I was really hesitant to pick it up, even though I liked what I heard about it. And now that I've actually like picked it up and tried it out, it is so incredibly fun. Like, you're given a whip, and you're given either a sword or a spear, or in the case of the genie, you can punch people. You're given tonics that will affect things. There are traps all over the floor. Genies will sell you things and or do other things. Cheese soup from the midi... Interesting. That doesn't sound like it would be good. The only I guess downside I would say about this game is like it's very what's the word I'm looking for? Like standard Unreal Engine. Oh, whoops, I'm a fool. I turned myself into a chicken. Like great swords or normal swords? Yeah, me too. I generally like the Okay. I'm a fool. I wasted so much time. Okay, there we go. Oh no, okay. Fluid of the Protector. Made in Unity-ish. Yeah, I mean, it's made in Unreal, but yeah, like, it's very stock standard kind of stuff. Oops. Like, it's tough to describe, but it's like the movement and everything. It all feels very, like generic Unreal. But it's got some neat ideas, which is why I like it. Okay, there we go. Like, the combat's also kind of simplistic, but I don't care. It's fun. It's just a fun game, and it makes you feel really cool when you jump in on a zombie or like a skeleton, and then you whip him and poke him with a spear. It's fun, you know? It's on my old phone. Oh no! Oh god. And like, you can pick up things and then chuck them. Dang it, I missed. But like, yeah, you get me. it's not that it's doing anything particularly new, it's just fun to play. And since I just got my COVID booster shot, I didn't want anything too complicated in case I start feeling worse. But I don't think I will. Honestly, my initial shots didn't have any sort of reaction, so I don't see why this new one would. Oh, do it. Wait, hold on. Dang it. You can, like, pull enemies forward into traps and stuff. It's actually really cool. I'm amazed that this game doesn't have more, positive reviews, because, I mean, other than it being kind of, like, generic assets, it's a really cool premise and done pretty well. Oh, boop. I got booped. Although, admittedly, so, like, I love roguelikes. I think roguelikes are probably the genre I get, like, most addicted to. But my issue with them is, like, starting a new one is always painful, because it's like, okay, what does this do? You know, why won't it just tell me what things do? Ooh. Alright. Lance of Entanglement is good. Killing the chocolate. Yeah, unfortunately I can't drink, like, tea or anything, so... Oh, and also you can whip on these points and you can, like, throw yourself forward. It's actually a ton of fun. Again, like, it amazes me that not more people talk about this. It's really fun. Like, look at this, I'm gonna pull him into the trap and kill him. Like, that's just so fun. How can you not enjoy that? Like, blow that up. The whip and then stab his friend. Like, how can you not enjoy that? I mean, really. And also, I'm a sucker for, like, ancient Middle Eastern aesthetic, so... You know, ever since Yu-Gi-Oh! I've just always liked, like, Egypt and that kind of look. Dang it, I should have been listening. This game is about brass instruments. No, but there's a lot of brass in the buildings. And, like, yeah, your whip can activate traps and stuff. Like the whip seems like one of those things where they included it just because, like, oh, that sounds cool, but they actually make good use of it. I'm impressed. Dang it. Missed him. Like, the whip can stun or trip enemies, and it can reflect certain projectiles, and you can get things to power it up. What do you have? I don't want to summon a companion. I can get through these levels pretty easily. And hi, C-Lad. Good to see you. I'm sorry. I'm busy ranting about a game that I think deserves better scores. Yu-Gi-Oh! Had no right to be so fun. I know, really! And see? And now he's just gonna die from fire. Like the fool he is. See, that's what I mean. Like, it's all built pretty generically. Like, it's very clear that they probably just plunked a lot of these assets into Unreal. But there's something about it that's just really well designed. It can whip you into shape. Oh no. I don't want to do that. My back is currently killing me because I visited my friend this weekend, and he made me walk for a long time on the beach. And as it turns out, I'm not used to that, so, like, all the shifting sand and stuff. It hurt. Say Borderlands 3 deserves more positive feedback. You know, I 100%ed Borderlands 1, and I think that just burnt me out on Borderlands, because I haven't even, like, beaten 2 or gotten very far in 2. Superior weapon made for the NSFW sadists. Kind of, yeah. But yeah, I can now say I like long walks on the beach, except for the part where it kills my back. And yeah, because of my booster shot, I mean, I doubt I'll have side effects, but I don't know exactly how long this stream will be. Just in case I start feeling worse. Really, though, so far I only have like a minor sore arm. Like, my second shot, which is supposed to be the tougher one, I only had like a slight fatigue that day, and then I was back on my feet, so I don't anticipate too much. Frog, hey, good to see you. You can say you like short walks. Exactly, hug, brilliant. I like short walks on the beach. Oh, whoops, wrong button. There we go. See, like that, I don't know, that's just, it doesn't get old to me. It doesn't get old to me. I mean, he just didn't want to live anymore. I don't blame him. Yeah, the longest lasted 40 years? I feel like that's a reference to something I just don't understand. I don't like crunchy beaches. Yeah, that's understandable. Woo! Oh, a Bible reference? Oh, okay. Unfortunately, not very familiar with the Bible, so any reference like that's gonna go over my head. I always misjudge distance, though. That is one criticism I have of this game. Like, it's tough to kind of gauge how far you can strike. Oh, God. What the fuck? These guys suck. They go so fast and hurt. I know too much. Oh, that was foolish of me. I'm still not great at this game. I have not played a whole lot. I got to rank 10, which is, like, probably pretty early on in game, but when I rehabilitated Nosferatu, I honestly felt like Alfred at the end of Dark Knight. Yeah. I had a verse read to me for... Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. I am very sorry to hear that. Ugh. Spent 40 years. Oh, yeah. That's true. But is a desert a beach? I feel like that's not... I feel like that wouldn't qualify. He just killed his friend. And I am here for it. Water. See... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Enrai! Oh my gosh, hold on. I can't... Hold on. There... Always be people better than you and worse than you. As important as that, you're you and we love you. Thank you, Enrai. I love you too. Borderlands and Destiny, if you want to hear me nerd about stuff. Honestly, I do need to get back into Borderlands 2. Like, again, I've played through the beginning like 7 different times because I always go like, I should play this, and then just, I don't know, I just fizzle out. Not that it's bad, I just, you know, I just kind of get distracted. But Enrai, thank you so much for the subscription. I'm sorry, I'm a total mess. Different types of sand. Well, you know, I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Sorry, could not resist. But Enrai, I love you too. You are amazing. And I always, you know, every time I see your name, I am always reminded, like, oh yeah, I wanted to talk to you about, like, about building stuff for VR chat, and then I just keep forgetting, because I'm a scatterbrain. Floridian desert sand is a lot finer compared to beach sand. You can't make glass out of desert sand. Really? I'll be honest, I didn't know that. I just kind of assumed sand was sand, you know? Spent all my watching Florida Man compilations. Oh no. Oh shit, I backed up into a trap. Oh, this is also really cool. So you have like the ability to climb stuff and they hide on certain platforms. If you ever want to, please don't be afraid to... Yeah! Well, it's not a matter of... Like, I've had a friend to play it with. It's just that, I don't know. Again, it's like my brain just kind of goes like, oh, here's another interesting, you know, like, game 2, and then I just never go back. And then I forget what happens. I admit, it's totally a fault of mine, but... I don't know, maybe some of you can relate. Oh, also, behind this waterfall, or the sandfall... It was close enough for a bibble. A bibble joke. The bibble is the best. The bibble. My bibble's better than your bibble. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know what came over me. Sometimes I feel like an insane person when I stream. Does that happen to anyone? I feel like it's just me. It happens sometimes. Each one is creating from water, breaking down rocks over dried particles. Oh, you know, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I never considered that. I don't know. I've been learning a lot of things today, or lately. Did you know that pickles actually aren't their own plant? That pickles are just cucumbers? I had no idea. Like, genuinely, I thought pickles were their own, like, pickle plant, you know? Yeah, that's interesting. Bibble's a reference. Oh, is it? I don't remember. I'm sorry. Ooh. I did know that. See, here's the thing. I didn't. Why is it that cucumbers got the distinction? If you pickle a tomato, or if you pickle a beet, right, it's pickled beet or pickled tomato. Why is pickled cucumber just pickle? What made cucumber so special? Well, yeah, no, I get that, but I mean, like, why cucumbers? You can pickle anything. What is it about cucumbers that makes people not add the pickled cucumber moniker? This is the first pickled, I guess? I mean, I mean, I guess, but it's just... I don't know, it was confusing, and nobody ever brought it up. I thought the whole point of pickling something was that you dip it in the juice of the pickle plant, and then you get pickled whatever. See, cucumber? Yeah, you see what I mean? See? Never question it, Shadow. The FBI will come after you. Yeah. I don't know, the FBI probably has my name for quite a few things, but... like my unregistered fish farm in Animal Crossing. Been making millions of bells. And they never knew. Never had to pay taxes on them. Let's get a soundboard going? Oh, okay. If you are new to my stream, I have a soundboard here full of inside jokes, and I'm going to play one at random. I feel like I should do one that's actually kind of newer. What have I not done recently? I feel like... Oh, you know what? Oh, I wish Groovy were here for this.
Good morning, Arabia. I had my coffee, I read the paper. Now it's time to get to work.
It's relevant because we're playing City of Brass. Well, no, to make brine you need pickle cucumbers first before you can pickle other stuff. Oh. Well, okay, but still.
Good morning, Arabia.
Pickled without a base.
I had my coffee, I read the paper. Now it's time to get to work.
I love it so much. You know, in a way, the soundboard redemptions are a treat for me, too. Because I just get to be a weirdo. Good morning, Arabia. I've had my coffee. I've read the paper. You know what? One more time, and then we'll get back to the thing.
Good morning, Arabia. I've had my coffee. I've read the paper. Now it's time to get to work.
Oh, Sea Lad redeemed another. Okay. Let's see what else I can redeem. Let's do. Oh, you know, I shouldn't do two from the same. You know what? Let's do an easy one.
Most commercially made paper is made from paper.
Most commercially made paper is made from paper.
Most commercially made paper is made from paper. Most commercially made paper is made from paper.
Paper is made from wood, trees, and paper. Oh, another one. Okay, oh gosh, you guys. You know what, let's do a classic one as well.
My sister's child was the child of death.
My sister's child was the child of death.
My sister's child was the child of death.
Oh man, yeah, you know, honestly, I would love to do a soundboard stream.
My sister's child was the child of death.
We were starving, you'll starve again. Lol, lol. Does that sound... It is spam... Well, actually, no, it isn't, now that I think about it. That would be a great idea. Orange Fox, I like the way your mind works. A lot of old papers used in the production... It's true. See, it's factual. You're learning things here on my stream. And I don't... Really? That surprises me. You'll starve again! Lol, lol. I love this. It just makes you feel so cool. It just makes you feel like a badass. Wait, Mango's kicking people's butts? Kentucky bourbon is made by magic. Is it? Or is it made out of Kentuckians? See, I ask the real questions here. The only reason I know about pickling is I made my own kimchi a couple of times, which is technically for... Oh, interesting. I'd probably like kimchi more than pickles. I don't like pickles. Dang it. I got hit. Pickle go crunch. I don't like pickles. I'm sorry. So what does this do? For every spear thrown, a mighty blast shall knock back surrounding foes. Okay. Roguelikes that include like a tome to tell you about what the power-ups are, greatly appreciated. I love Binding of Isaac, but it can be tough if you don't know what you're looking at. I like pickles. I'm sorry, comic. It's not that nobody's allowed to like pickles. I just don't like pickles. The worst part of pickles is the fact that everything it touches tastes like pickle. Kimchi, a staple food in Korean cuisine, is just whoa. Okay, hold on. Why do you leave your eggs? For the onions. Interesting. Y'all are ball griff. I like you, Shadow. I like you too, Hug. Hug, you are precious. I love pickles. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend people who like pickles. I just don't like pickles. You know, it's just a part of my sensory thing. It's just too, you know, sour, I guess is the term. Okay. Gonna go cuddle the cat. Oh, adorable. Okay, Enrai, I'll talk to you later. You're ballin', ballin', swag, ballin'. Sea Lad, it is nice to have you in these in these streams. I love pickles, they make me happy. I'm sorry, it's not that I'm not trying to upset people, I just don't like pickles, okay? Oh god, not another. There we go, got her. Share a pic of that? Yeah, if you can, Enrai, I would love to see a picture. Adorable. I love pickles. Woman, I'm Lord of the Rings. I'm your hall if you need me. Yeah. I always like the sour taste because I am a sour lover. See, I like sour in very specific situations. So, like, pickles for me are very, very tough to handle. Oh, you see that snipe? That's an epic gamer moment. Oh god. Oh, I almost fell in that trap. Oh, yeah. Like, I know. I'm not that upset, trust me. I just feel bad because I'm not trying to, like, degrade anyone here, is kind of my point. Like, I'm just not a fan myself. Thankfully, in the beginning stages here, we don't have to worry too much about trapped chests. Ugh, not you. I don't want to deal with you. Whoa, she got sent. Whew, okay. I'm doing pretty well, all things considered here. Before I get to the boss, let me just make sure I'm caught up on chat. I think Maya made herself a new bed in my closet. Oh. See, the thing is, if I didn't have a bunch of, like, gaming stuff in my closet, I would let the cats explore. Ah. Funny story, though, because, so I love Umbreon. He is an absolute sweetheart, but, you know, I tend to cuddle with him a lot, and, lately Violet's been cuddling basically in the same way, which is weird, because usually Umbreon's kind of a unique cat, so... It's just been nice. I got to cuddle Violet. Sweet kitten. Okay. So we beat the boss. There's a little box in my room. Aww. Yeah, so none of the cats here are box cats. Like, they're not particularly fascinated by boxes. This game's also on PC, and I could have downloaded it on PC, but I didn't have the time, so I'm just playing on Switch. Beef is... yeah, Beef is so funny. It's just the box she sleeps in. Umbreon, the Pokemon. Yeah, well, he's named after Umbreon, the Pokemon. And, there's an orange cat named Beef Stroganoff, and, a black and white, or not black and white, a black and gray tabby called Violet. And then there is Skitty, who is like a black and white kind of moo cow pattern. And I love them all. I want cut loafs on me still. Okay, I was about to say, like, cut loafs. Yeah, cat loafs. I know. Sadly, they're not really lap cats either. They will occasionally. Yeah, oh yeah, obviously Umbreon's all black. Which is why he's called Umbreon. I don't need health quite yet, but I may make my way back here. I have not made it much farther than this, you know, area. I've never beaten the boss of this region. In fact, I don't even think I've encountered the boss. You know what? Live and let live. Okay, you gotta be careful for these. Okay, what do I want? Gauntlet of Thrusting? Yes, please. Yeah, I'll buy all three. Why not? Have 7 farm good one. Oh. You know, I never really had pets as a kid. The closest I've had fish, or like my sister had fish, but yeah, there's fish and oh god. And we did used to have guinea pigs. Sadly, I mean, they've long since passed away, because I do still have the fish, technically. Or a fish. Hear enemy, but I don't see him. Oh, Chester. That's a great name for a cat. I don't know what this does, but let's do it. There we go. So you can, like, spend your wishes to turn the genies good. Or at least to your side. Which was my favorite. Yeah, that's fair. Always had cats in my life, same thing with dogs. I've never. Sadly, my parents could not agree on animals. So those were the only ones we were allowed to have. Neighbors who had horses. I actually have neighbors who have horses. Well, not, like, very close, but in the city. There's the horse country. Never had a cat before, Bandit. Aw. A dog before Max, aw. You know, I've never had a dog, but there are two dogs in particular that I really loved from my childhood. One was named Vegas, and Vegas was the dog of a family friend who I think was the best dog I've ever met. She was so smart and sweet and caring. I loved Vegas. And, like, when I say smart, I mean, like, she would, like, put her toys away when she was done playing with them. That's how, like, smart. She was a yellow lab. Very, very sweet. Very affectionate. Very well trained. So, yeah, loved Vegas so much. Obviously, has since passed away, but... Go pet and feed the horses and oh, okay. Loved Vegas. Yeah, no. I don't like Vegas, the city, but I liked Vegas, the dog. And she was called Vegas because she was born in Vegas, so... Makes sense. Decoy. Excellent. This is going pretty well. Not favorite oldest bunch, Mama Kitty. Oh. Why not? Just buy it all. The more power-ups, the better. Whoa, I can jump so high! But yeah, I loved Vegas, and the other dog that I really loved was a dog named Rocky. And Rocky was a corgi who lived next door to me. And whenever my dad and I would be out in the yard, he would go to the gate, and he'd watch us, and we'd see him, and we would go to pet him, and he was so cute and sweet, and pretty well behaved, all things considered. Molly and Poppy. Oh, sweet puppies. There's you. There's you. Anyone else? Ah, her. It's a good thing I had this decoy. I would have gotten hit by her. If you notice me backing up from treasure chests, there are treasure chests that will poison you. And I just don't want to deal with that. They were good girls. Oh, good girls. Yeah, I used to think I was very much a dog person, but now that these cats have been here, I actually am really liking having cats. I mean, not that I ever hated cats or anything, I just, I always considered myself more of a dog person, but I'm not so sure now. Sometimes expect to see them. Oh, yeah, that's understandable. Okay, no one else? Good. I'm hearing noises I don't like. Calico cat. Calico. Just okay, did not like me. Aw. How dare she not like you? This is a retroactive outrage. But yeah, no, I just love animals in general, to be honest. Like, I'm not, my friend, whenever I would go over to his place, he always had rats as pets. And, like, they were actually pretty sweet. So, like, I can understand a lot of, affection for animals. Personality of a doggo. Oh. I used to say I was a dog in a past life, because I do very much relate to dogs. That's why I considered myself more of a dog person, but also I just really love cats. They are also very sweet animals. Aminals. Dang it. I love all aminals. Yes, I do love all aminals. Yeah. Also, not that I've ever owned one, but, my house oftentimes has bunnies in the yard, and I would always admire the bunnies from afar. They're actually pretty chill, because, like, I guess they've been around humans long enough to know that most humans aren't going to attack them, but, yeah, I do also have an appreciation for bunnies. Wait, is that a decoy? I need that. Come here, chicken. Ghost chicken. It's funny, this is actually going through the courtyard I had been through earlier. Younger, I always wanted to pet young. Oh yeah, I know. I do like the look of wolves, I guess is what I'd say. Oh god! Oh god! What the? What just happened? I was killed by a warden. I've never encountered them before. Related to horses and wolves, like a smidge. Well, favorite two animals are wolves and snow leopards. That makes sense. I don't know. It's tough to say. I guess if cats and dogs weren't an option, I would say guinea pigs, and I would say what else would I say? Maybe chinchillas. I do think chinchillas are very cute, if you know what a chinchilla is. I've kind of always wanted to have a chinchilla, but I hear they're pretty high maintenance pets. Which would not be good for me at the moment, so... You know, of course jokingly, but I do occasionally say that my ancestor was a chinchilla. One of my ancestors must have been a chinchilla. I have this very weird, I don't want to say condition, because I don't want it to seem like that detrimental. But, I have this thing where sometimes just randomly my ears will turn bright red, and they will burn. Not like painful, but just discomfort. And, I learned that chinchillas kind of have the same thing. If it is too hot in the environment, their ears are basically a thermometer. Which is a neat little chinchilla fact. Like, their ears proportionally go up by how high the temperature is in terms of redness. You can move them up and down. And your ears are red, someone's talking about you? I mean, that's the old wives' tale kind of thing, but... But, like, why it actually happens, I don't know. I can move them up and down. I can't. I don't have very good control of my facial muscles, to be honest with you. That's just kind of always been a thing about me. Oh god. Hold up. Gotta focus. A package delivered today. Ooh. Package of what? I love getting packages, even though I know it's, like, not the same. It just feels like Christmas to me. You open up a package. I know it's too early to start thinking about Christmas, but... Christmas. Okay. Good stuff. And there's a hidden room. Excellent. Complete Blu-ray of Game of Thrones. Ooh. Funny story, I have not seen any of it. Or read any of it. Apparently the book series is incomplete. But I don't know, because I've never read them. You know, not that I'm opposed to it, it's just I've never had the opportunity. I know a lot of people really liked them up until the last season. And apparently George R.R. Martin is never going to finish the book series, so... Apparently my mom really likes Game of Thrones, though. It's past my birthday, then it's Christmas? Really? My aunt is actually a Christmas baby, which is funny. It'll be Christmas, then my birthday. I haven't either, but I always wanted to watch it. Yeah. Well, it's funny because so many people were talking about Game of Thrones. Like, there was definitely a Game of Thrones, like, hype. But ever since the last season, it just totally died off. I assume because it was not good. Or if people didn't like it. I don't know. I admit I don't know exactly what happened, just that it has controversy. Yeah, no, sadly my birthday is the exact, like, middle of the year, so it's nowhere close to Christmas. Yeah, I got to start thinking about Christmas presents for everyone. Getting a second item, then. Ooh. What presents are you getting? Sadly, I've pretty much gotten all of my, like, pre-orders and stuff, so there's not... I'm not expecting anything in the mail. I mean, ever, really, but... especially now. And that's one that would have poisoned me. So now you know why I back up from chests. There's something about this game, man, that's just, like... It might look boring, but I actually find it really engaging to play. You know, I feel like Trauma Center is one of those games where it's like... If you were playing with your friends, Trauma Center's not that fun to watch, but, like... Playing it yourself is tons of fun. Pair of Bluetooth headphones. Ooh, exciting. A month and a day after Christmas. I will have to make note of that. Because I gotta celebrate the birthday. It's trickier than it looks, to be honest with you, this game. Like, it might seem pretty simple, but I've actually struggled with it pretty significantly. Ooh. Alright, okay. Got some good power-ups. Wait, what am I hearing? Oh, okay. You. You know, I've been really bad about this, but I need to get a new keyboard. My keyboard that I'm using currently is so broken. I think maybe after Friday, if I don't get a new keyboard, I'll just buy one. Oh god. Oh dear. Please no, make it stop. There we go. Ooh. My phone doesn't have a headphone jack, so I have to get Bluetooth. Yeah. Can I say, I hate that companies have been removing the headphone jack. Like, no joke, it saves them, like, 50 cents or something stupid like that by not including a headphone jack port. Just include it. Like, why you gotta be a pain about this? It's because of Apple. You know it's because of Apple, right? Apple did it, so then Samsung was like, oh, well, we have to be Apple, too. Stop being Apple. Apple's trash. Nobody likes Apple. I'm just kidding. I know people like Apple. I don't like Apple. But they definitely started that horrible trend of removing the headphone jack. And especially when phones are like $1,200. The least you could include is a headphone jack. Apple person for many years. Yeah, no, I know. There are people who swear by Apple. I'm just not one of them. Oh, sorry. Accidentally hit my pop filter with the cup. I prefer Android. Same here. Or like, if we're talking about computer operating systems, then I prefer Windows. It sucks that Windows is a monopoly, because really, I'm not even that big a fan of Windows. It's just better than the alternatives. This guy, okay. But yeah, I just, you know, like, I think the only point in favor of Apple that I feel is, like, they're very secure. Like, most viruses and stuff are made for Windows. That's because, like, at least 90% of the world's computers uses Windows, so, like... I just feel so lost. Yeah, it's understandable, but also, so, funny story, I had an iPod Touch, I think it was the 3rd generation? Maybe it was the 2nd. But, I had an iPod Touch, and this was back in the days where it would not let... You had to jailbreak your phone before you could add, like, a background. That's how, like, long ago this was. But... to me, that was, like, such a basic feature. Oh, God. It's just, to me, that's, like, such a basic feature of any device that it blew my mind that nobody... or that they wouldn't let... you know... they wouldn't let people just set a background. Just had to stay black unless you jailbroke your phone. Or iPod, in this case. You know, I know we live in a world with iPhones and stuff, but I remember a comic back in the day where it was like, hey, you want to take a look at the newest iPhone? And I remember thinking, like, what a ridiculous concept, iPhone. And now it's just standard. Did you know that Apple owns the trademark to a rounded rectangle? No joke. They actually just own a shape. Yep, we're gonna take this nice and slow. Okay. Reset. There we go. Boss defeated. I loved my iPod back in the day. I did too, but then it went through the wash and died. So... unfortunate luck. Joker, I love you too. Whip ASMR. Whoa, wow. Wait, what happened? I'm confused. Try me. Try me. Dang it. Oh, please don't let me die here. No, I died. Oh. Wanna help me bully Groovy? Yeah, what? Wait, hold on. Why are we bullying Groovy? And, oh, shadow killing iPod, I know. And yeah, Groovy is a good boy. Why we bully? How we bully? I didn't even think he was here. Also, Joker, how was your stream? I'm sorry I couldn't stay for too long. I had to get my vaccine booster shot. Nice fun. That's good. Lost my... Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. Thankfully, I don't generally lose a lot of my electronics. The worst I've ever lost was a copy of Jump Superstars on DS. No idea where it went. But it got lost at some point. I said, he's just innocent. Yeah. I will prove Groovy, my client, innocent. Pure cinnamon roll. Cinnamon or cinnamon raisin? Not gonna lie, you know, for my weird tastes, I actually do like cinnamon raisin. Not in my cookies, obviously, but... Or like oatmeal raisin? No. But like cinnamon raisin bagels? Pretty good. Yes. Oh, brutal. Yeah, no, I was always so terrified of that happening. 'Cause at least for me, I knew if I lost it, I was never gonna get another one. So, like, I was always terrified of losing my consoles. With my 3DS, and my good headset. Oh no. See, like, breaking things, on the other hand, is understandable. I'm kind of clumsy at times, so I can understand, like, dropping something or breaking something. Oh, that he didn't get pushed. Oh, there we go. No sense disabling the traps. I know how to get around them. Blood of Ruination? Oh, Heels of Rising. Yes. At the same time? Oh wait, not at the same time, but you... It was not an accident? Wait, hold on. Explain. I'm not sure I understand. I don't like what's going on. I don't like all this screaming. I am confused. Sorry if I haven't been talking about the game much. I mean, it's basically kind of like a standard roguelike. You know? You just go through the rooms, get power-ups, defeat enemies, do it again, when you inevitably die. Ah, dang it, I couldn't hook. You know, usually it's against my policy to look at links while I'm streaming, but I will make an exception just this once. For you, Joker. Let's see. What is this? Want to help me bully Groovy? Yeah. What? Wait, hold on. Why are we bullying Groovy? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I saw Groovy and it was like, oh yeah, Groovy. I want to help Groovy, and then I don't know. Because I thought we were bullying Groovy with love, not just bullying. And you still haven't explained how we're intended to bully him. I'm still unclear as to what we're doing with the bullying. Make fun with pineapple? Okay. I will let Groovy know then that he is about to be made fun of with pineapple. That worked way better than I thought it would. Oh, sniped! The snipage! Oh, I'm proud of myself for that one. Whew. Exactly the right angle. Pew, 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 420, oh, gunshot bride, oh! I'm sorry. I don't know what got into me, aside from the vaccine. I know that got into me. But I don't know. I'm just weird. Good to know there's no fall damage in this game. I genuinely didn't know. Strong 5G signals, yeah. Yeah, the government's commands, that's what got into me. They commanded me to be a weirdo on stream. And I can't resist. And also, hi Sans. I'm sorry. I'm kind of off today, in case you couldn't tell. And also, good to see. Excuse me. I wasn't trying to say because sneeze. I was trying to say and I'm gonna sneeze. But admittedly, I was trying to rush. I was trying to rush the saying out and couldn't. Amazing. What am I gonna get? Less money than what I paid. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Blame the booster shot. Yeah, exactly. So many pineapple juice memes? Did I miss something? Did I miss, like, a pineapple joke? I'm not sure I understand this pineapple thing. I just thought it was... Yeah, it is funny. It was just... I couldn't quite get it out in time. I'd be curious to see how this plays on PC, because I feel like it might actually be a little smoother on PC. Well, I mean, yeah, no duh, it's because Switch isn't as powerful, but like... I just mean control-wise. Like, this is probably better played with keyboard. You don't know either? Is this about pineapple changing the taste of... You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna bring this up. Control runs better on PC too. Yeah, I mean... I don't... I know most things run better on PC, but I'm just saying, like... So what? Nothing. Nothing. I'm not gonna bring it up. Allegedly. I can't say I've ever really tried. The taste of milk. Yeah, exactly. The taste of milk. That's what I was referring to. Need to try. Knowing is all. Okay. Was that what you were referring to? I'm so lost. Why am I so lost today? All of the things are confusing to me. Okay. Is he coming back? I don't know. Don't know if he's coming back, but we'll deal with it. Did you know that knowing is half the battle? Because I did. Sorry, I don't know. My brain... Maybe the 5G is affecting my brain after all. I just managed to sneeze every fluid on my face. Oh, ooh. Jeez. Told my wife that it takes milk taste better, but she doesn't believe me. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess you'll just have to try, Sans. On my face. You know, I could have lived my whole life not knowing that. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I don't mind. I'm just sorry to hear you had such an experience. Damn it. 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 No. I'm wasting so much health on this boss that shouldn't take that much health. Get wrecked. Too much information is still information. Yeah. Can't have too much information if you have all the information. Still better than when I sneezed while eating a spicy pepper licorice candy. Oh, yeah, that sounds painful. Funny story, so I guess this is kind of to get Will back for this weekend, but, I've been friends with Will since, technically since elementary school, but we really started hanging out in, like, high school, and I was a little gremlin to Will. He would always drink, like, a soda, or, like, a Dr. Pepper. Oh, hi. And, I would always try and get him to laugh while he was drinking. Thomas laughed so bad. Yeah, if whenever I get a girlfriend, if my girlfriend did that, I probably would have to be taken to the hospital for laughing. But But yeah, anyway, sorry. Point is, I tried to make Will laugh whenever he was drinking something, and I was successful a lot of the time. So, moral of the story is don't drink things in front of me. Did I get hurt? Have I ever said that this game is cool? Because this game's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I mean, if they'd like to. You know where to find me. But no, I'm just really enjoying this game. It's something about roguelikes. Ever since I played ToeJam and Earl on Sega Genesis, I've just always had an affinity for them. This game's pretty butter. It is a pretty butter game, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty butter. Definitely at least herb butter. Let's see, what do we have? Links of propulsion, rope of the faker, shield of advancing. I forgot what the shield of advancing is. Hold on. Shield of advancing. Those who seek harm to you, as long as you hold the shield firm? I'm not sure I get that one. So you're in your model now. Thank you, Joker. I'm excited. You know, when you mentioned that, initially I was gonna be like, yeah, that makes sense, but then I thought about it, and it's like, I could see a few situations where I would take off my shirt. Not in real life. Well, I mean, like, not on stream in real life. There are plenty of situations in real life where I have to take my shirt off, but none of them fun. Oh, you know, I should have saved this. Chicken! Take the chicken. Go after the chicken. Okay, that's an evil genie, so we don't want to go near that. Got him. Got the ribbons attached to your shirt, and now they go as well. Oh, okay. I am very excited to start, or to use it. I don't know how often I would use it, but I'm gonna use it. Nah, I'll keep my current whip. My whip. Cool whip. Do people like that joke? I don't even know. No, stay away, please. Time you're grinding levels in any games. Yeah, that makes sense. It'll be obligatory. Good. Go, my minion. slash him? Why didn't you slash him? That's all you had to do. That was your one job, your one purpose in life. Oh, I... Put on the goggles. Excellent. I am so excited. For those of you who don't know, Joker makes amazing models, and Joker is also an amazing VTuber herself, so highly, highly recommend you check Joker out if you're not already following. I don't know why I sometimes feel weird saying stuff. It felt weird. I guess it's just hard for me to believe that the words are coming out of my mouth, because I've never envisioned myself as, like, a YouTuber or, you know, promoting anyone, because I never thought I'd be popular in any way, shape, or form. Except for the one time I was voted King of Prom, the class of MIT 1943. Using this strong word. Ass cream? Where is he? I heard someone. I'm hearing someone, but I don't know where they are. I just changed my ideas a lot. It's not. Yeah, that's understandable. I'm the opposite though. My OC I have had for like a decade now, and he's stayed pretty much the same. But yes, amazing is a strong word because it's what I believe. So there. But Hug, your ideas are pretty butter. So... just thought you should know. Pretty butter. I think also, you know, changing topic for a second, I think what I like about roguelikes is the kind of pick-up and play nature of it. Like, you do a run, and then you can just go do something else and come back to it. Like, that kind of thing's always appealed to me. Someone different? Wait, hold on. Talked about them more with someone different? Wait, I'm not sure I understand. Oh, what a way to go. I'm getting out of that death trap. This is beautiful. Never seen this area. Like, I've seen the kind of rough area that this... what? How'd you get here? Come on, just a little more. Just a little more, please, thank you. Thank you for falling into the death trap. I think the few changes I did to the corners helped a lot. That's good. You gotta whack the eyeball. Never hire me as your optometrist. Oh. Oh my god, this guy is scary. I don't like him. Nah, I'm not gonna bank an item yet. Shadow is not a doctor, noted. Yeah. No, I am definitely way too squeamish to be a doctor. Like, even with the pandemic, like, I just got my booster shot, and, I still can't, like, look at needles and stuff. Like, I'm totally fine with getting shots, but needles are, like, I just can't watch it happen, you know? I'm sure I know a lot of people are basically the same way, but, like, I don't know. I'm just not cut out for it myself. Plus, I have very, very shaky hands. Ass cream? Are you trying to say ice cream in a southern accent? I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist. I'm invincible! I'm invincible! I am invincible! I am invincible. 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 Awesome. I don't like dentists or OBGYNs, mostly for obvious reasons. Yeah, that's understandable. I'm not a fan of them, but I recognize that they're important, so, like, I go to them. But yeah, I'm not great with... Oh, is this the boss? I think this might be the boss. Okay, not entirely sure I understand this boss. I guess I just... oh god, just give me a second. Oh no. Okay. Shadow is weak. Yeah, I guess I am weak. Hurt a lot more than I expected, to be honest. Oh gosh. Oh my... Oh no. I can't think about such things. Rick Furwood and Papsmears both hurt, one more than the other. Oh god. Oh, please don't. Oh, please. I'm not prepared mentally. You know, I should probably play as someone else, actually. Actually. This is... I'm definitely feeling a little tired. The stream might not be my longest. The Brigand, Hellion, the Revenant. He has a crossbow. Let's do it. I know. I'm hearing about people scraping off. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Can please no? Please get it off. Get it off my phone, please. Oh my! Ow! Ow! I don't. It's still on the screen. It's still in my eyeballs. Can't delete it. What do you mean? You should be able to delete it. You know, this guy might end up being my new best character. Oh, okay. So sorry. I thought it was approaching me. It's not as bad as childbirth. Can't delete mod messages. Really? Seems weird. I would think you'd be able to delete your own messages. Being a woman sucks sometimes, yeah. Yeah, by sometimes, probably most times. Okay, I did not mean for that to sound like mean. I just mean I just meant that as in like women get mistreated and stuff, and that's not cool, and more so than guys. So okay, that was not worded badly. That was worded badly. Can I please not? Can I not be an idiot? I can't speak. Headshots, yes. Fully optimized. Needs a hardware upgrade. So for health reasons, like teeth. Yo, yeah, it's of course it's for health reasons. I don't deny that. I just just the description of it hurts. It hurts me to look at. I'm gonna die. This is bad. Ah! Okay, yeah, I died. I like this guy though. I think I just need to get used to him. I'm tired though. I don't know if I'd want the fluid of the prospector. That doesn't sound like something I'd want. I mean, would you want the fluid of the prospector? I wouldn't. Shadow does a big yawn. I know, I did do a big yawn. Because I'm a tired. For my fluid collection. Oh gosh. What have I started? How did, okay. Okay, you know what? You know why I love this character? He literally goes like peep camp after each shot. Listen. Okay, I like this character. Watched and enjoyed the Equestria Girls movies. I watched oh gosh. 2 of them, I think. I watched, like, the first one and the second one. The first one was pretty bad. I didn't like it. Second one was okay. It had some good music. But in general, I'm just not a big fan. Also, I don't like the fact that they took down a parody just because they were like, hey, that's a great idea. Calling it Equestria Girls. So yeah, I mean, I heard it actually gets better. Oh, wait, actually, I think I may have seen the third one, too. That's the one where, like, it's the camp, right? Or is that the second? I don't remember. Dang it, that's fair. I mean, like, I get the feeling that I probably would like the later ones, because they're supposed to be better. I just never really sought them out afterwards. Also, I admit I don't like the character design much. I'm sure it won't bother me as much, but camp is the 4th. 3rd is friendship games. Oh god, okay. I think I may have seen the 4th and not the 3rd? I don't even remember what I've seen, to be honest with you now. It's been so long. I still need to even just watch Season 9. If they just put it on Netflix, it made things so much easier. Like, they have Seasons 1 through 8. What's at this point, what's wrong with just putting 9 on there? Our package has arrived. Nice! I'm excited for you. See, my character sounds like he's having a really fun time doing this. I like it. Sounds like he's mouthing along to his own little adventure. Ooh, gremlin. First villains, this is the Sirens, 3rd, it's Twilight, 4th. Okay, actually no, I have seen 4 of them then. Wow. It's more than I realized. I remember nothing about the 3rd though. Other than the villain. I love this character already. Hug! To me, Sunset Shimmer is one of the best characters of the series, so I'm biased. She's Starlight Glimmer. I don't know, I like Starlight. Maybe it's just the fan art that's grown on me, but like, I don't know. I thought her personality was kind of endearing, you know? Like, not entirely good, but also not, like, evil. Gives you a hug. Aww. I would give you a hug too. I do give you a hug, just digitally. To earn her friends. That's true. Her for what she had done. She had to prove she was good. Left out. Yeah, I don't hate Sunset. I just don't dislike Starlight Glimmer. You know, I was thinking of going like my guy sounds like Gollum, and then I was gonna be like, did you want to play as Gollum with a crossbow? And then I remembered that they're actually making a Gollum video game, so maybe I should hold off on jokes like that. What the fuck? Excuse me, sir. I'm in the middle of something. Yeah, I don't. It's true because it's accurate because it's true. I don't hate Sunset. I like Sunset. I just also like Starlight Glimmer. I don't know. This is my BB bacon hair. Is that all? I thought more were coming after me. So really want to show a facial expression I made for you. It was meant to be angry, but it turned up to be so sassy mofo. Okay. go ahead and send it then? Unless I'm not understanding. Okay. Ugh. Show you on call. Oh, okay. Understood. Also, I'm sorry the stream was delayed a bit longer than usual because I had to eat to survive. Oh, this crossbow. Healing powers. You. I love this. Can I just say? Oof. That was way too close for comfort. What? I pressed. But you're comfortable? Wait, I'm confused. What does that mean? I'm tired now. Comfortababble. Comfy. Oh, comfy person. I thought you were responding to my statement somehow. I don't know. I appreciate that you think I'm comfy. Cozy boy. No, you are cozy. Cozy friend. No, you. Lash of Reach. Ooh. If I ever find that healing dart again. It's going to be a glorious day. Also, that was incredibly dumb of me. I am very sorry for that poor display. I just ran into my own fire. No. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. It's gonna take some getting used to, but I think this guy's gonna be a very good character to play as. I love him. He's excited. He's excited to be a part of this. The secret number 2 expression? Shirtless dip. What? What? Sorry, brain cannot comprehend all those things. Try asking again. Can I have something to eat? No. Where is it taking me? Whoa, where are you taking me? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Excuse me, sir. It was a little too close. I need you to respect my personal space. I know I did just get a vaccine, but still. Or a booster. I've had the vaccine for quite a while. Are you serious? I'm so dumb. How? Give health. Oh, you know, I guess I should have also, even just aside from my Monado, I should have shown that I also very recently got the Legend of Zelda Game & Watch, which I'm conflicted about. On the one hand, I do want one to just keep around, and on the other hand, I want to keep one sealed. So I guess I need to buy two. But I don't have money like that. Barely had the money for this. Yeah. I'm very excited for Black Friday, though. There are a lot of games that I want, and at least some of them are going to be going on sale, so I'm looking forward to it. Buy Shadow something for free snugs. I definitely... I think I haven't told it in quite a long time, but for my 200 follower celebration, I streamed a game that was kind of dear to my heart, at least to my childhood. So it's a game for the Sega Genesis called Crystal's Ponytail, and the whole reason that I have a bit of an attachment to it is that my sisters paid me $5 to beat it when I was very young, because they knew I would do anything for money. So I I don't have dignity when it comes to money. That was incredibly dumb of me to do. Why would I do that? Well... Okay, we are good. I don't think I've ever encountered a fully negative potion. Like, there are a couple where it's like, oh, I turned into a chicken, or... I think there's one that's poisonous. But, like, for the most part, it's pretty much always a benefit to drink a potion. I'm gonna sneeze again, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I sneezed. Just in case you were curious, I did sneeze. I admit the one downside of this character being all happy and stuff is that sometimes I think he's an enemy. So I, like, panic. Because I'll hear this, like, distorted da 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 and think, like, an enemy's approaching. The sad thing about being the sorry to kind of get sidetracked, but give me a second. Sad thing about being the kind of collector that I am is that a lot of the games I'm interested in don't tend to go down in price because they're pretty niche. Like, there are certain games where it's like, oh yeah, that went down to like $4, but you know, a lot of the niche stuff stays expensive. Because there were certain games I had my eye on, and it's like either a game where it's like, oh, it's $10 off for Black Friday. That doesn't help. Or it's just not on sale. It does help by $10, but it's difficult to justify, you know? Which, by the way, Joker, I found it quite hilarious that your Discord brought me up when it came to Shin Megami Tensei 5. Which, I did buy the premium edition for. I just wanted... I don't know, maybe this is just me, but I always want to buy, like, a standard copy. So that way I can open that one and keep the premium sealed. But yeah, I want to get Shin Megami Tensei 5. Like I mean, I guess I would take a digital copy, because... I mean, I technically already have it physically, but... I always prefer physical whenever possible. I know there are people that are like, oh, but physical takes up space. It's like, yeah, that's the point, and also, you can get rid of it if you want. Like, I can go back to a game if I want to. I don't know. I was thinking about it recently, because I actually, on the Switch, opened up Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. And it has a 2 GB download because EA didn't want to shell out for a more expensive cartridge. Which I guess is understandable, but still. It just got me thinking about, you know, like, digital versus physical. At least EA's not Capcom, where it's like, oh, you only get, like, one of the 3 games, and then the other 2 are just download codes. I also really want to get the Switch Online expansion. I know there are a lot of people who are really negative on it, but at least for one thing, I've never been negative on Switch Online, because, I mean, to me it's just how these things go. I don't know. Like, on the one hand, I think paying for all online services is a scam. So, like, the fact that Nintendo's only charging $20, you know, maximum for it, it's a lot better than, like, Sony going $60. I want to get it too. See, the thing is, I would have gotten it if it didn't force you to get the Animal Crossing DLC. Like, I want to get the Animal Crossing DLC, but I want to get that separate from the online expansion. You know, like, I'm not prepared to pay for the Animal Crossing expansion as well as the online. If they just included online as well as the expansion pack, like with no Animal Crossing DLC, I think it would have been fine. But yeah, it is a little tough to justify right now. And also, if I'm understanding correctly, getting the online pass doesn't, like, if you stop subscribing to the online pass, you lose the DLC, which kind of sucks because, I mean, the DLC is only $25, which is like half the price of the online package. So it's like, why would I pay, you know, why would I pay for the DLC? Like, why can't I just pay for the DLC once and then just have a package for Switch Online that isn't expensive? Unless I misread and maybe you do get to keep the DLC. That would make it better, but I doubt it. I also really want to get the Switch Online N64 controller, because that makes me happy. I know there are people who gripe about, like, oh, it's an expensive controller for, you know, for a 20-year-old console, and it's like, I mean, all controllers for that console are going to be expensive. At least this one is built better. Which I am very grateful that they didn't completely stick to the original design, because the stick for N64 controllers was just bad. Like, I don't even know what it feels like to use an N64 controller that doesn't have a loose stick. Ooh, cool. Also, apparently so they offered Sega Genesis controllers as well, but those aren't sold out. And I think that's quite funny. But then again, Sega has remade the Genesis controller like a bajillion times. And I'm using the technical jargon. I definitely feel myself getting better at this game. I know it might not necessarily look like it, but I feel like I'm getting an understanding of it a lot better. There's so many things I want to get now that I'm thinking about it. Like, I want to get Psychonauts 2, because I do really like Psychonauts. And, like, I want to get, oh, you know what they just did? They just added more backwards compatible games. They said that this is the last time that they'll update that, but still, they added Time Splitters 2 and 3 to backwards compatibility, and holy shit, I am so excited for that. Even though I own the games on GameCube, I might even just get the digital Xbox copies, because the original Xbox, was the most powerful console of the time. So, the Xbox ports of those games are probably the best versions of those. And then it'd probably be best to play it on an Xbox One. Other than perhaps emulating it on, like, Dolphin or something, but I don't generally like to emulate. speaking of, someone on my friends list just booted up the N64 games. But yeah. You know, even with the price point being not good, I still think the Switch on... Oh, God. I still think the Switch Online service is a better value than, you know, like, PS Plus. And I mean, yeah, you can probably just call me like a fanboy or whatever, but I don't know. To me, it's just so mind-boggling that people see a $60 online pass and go like, "Oh yeah, that's fine," and then people see this $20 pass and then go like, "This is unacceptable." They're the exact... Oh god, that was so dumb. Exact same thing. And, like, there, you know... Not that I am necessarily looking to get into an argument, but I feel like I can counter most of people's arguments against Switch Online. I mean, like, I always want services to improve, so it's not like I'm saying Nintendo should just keep doing what it's doing, but, like... I don't know, I don't find it as egregious as some things. Like, I find it certainly a better value than Stadia. Which, real talk, is anyone even using Stadia still? I know there were some hardcore supporters of it at the start, but, like, I feel like at this point they've just all given up. I always think it's a really bad omen when your CEO trying to sell a gaming product says, I have no idea, you know, I don't know what games are. I just can't imagine a pitch for any other product or service ever where someone starts off by going, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, how did no one at Google look at that and be like, hey, you know, maybe you shouldn't? Like, maybe just hold off on that. Maybe just make, like, a generalized statement about games. Like, you don't have to get super in-depth about it, but just don't look like a fool. Like, can you imagine if I don't know, like, Best Buy was like, we know nothing about clothing, but buy our Best Buy clothing. Like, nobody would take it seriously. Definitely do see the flaws of this character, though. The mode of a lot of these enemies is to just run up to you. And if they get to run up to you, you're in a bit of trouble. And I get the idea is like you're supposed to keep them at bay, but it's not always easy. I know, like, oh, get good, I know, but... You know, games like this also make me wonder if the devs still, like, keep an eye out for their game, you know? Like, do you think the developers of this game even still care, like, if anyone streams it or not? I don't know how long this game's been out for. I'd like to think that the devs still want it to be successful, but I don't know. I just have to wonder if, like, there are certain devs where it's like, well, let's just move on to the next thing. Like, if someone's streaming it, great, but we don't care anymore. Like, like that's not our focus. Again, as someone who isn't a developer, I can't say I know, but I am curious. You know, this kind of turned into a first-person shooter. I mean, not that it wasn't a first-person game, just, you know, the emphasis on melee combat is definitely gone. I've always liked sniper rifles in games, though. Because I always like staying away from all the enemies and just killing them while they have no idea what's going on. You know, they're just walking along and then suddenly dead. I get the feeling I would like the Sniper Elite video games. I don't know, I just haven't worked up the enthusiasm for them. Also, I'm sad Groovy isn't here. I'm sure Groovy's off doing groovy things, but still. I miss him. What? What? Things aren't making sense. Gamble. I have not had the good luck gambling. Oh, except for that. That was pretty good luck. Maybe I should say that more often. I have bad luck with subscribers. I'm just kidding. I feel like I need to do another September style thing. Get people to subscribe. And give people a reason to. I don't know, though. The Photoshop requests were already pretty difficult to manage, so I don't know what I can do. I know I can't legally do, like, a giveaway, because technically that would be considered gambling in US law. Your subs? I'm just saying, nobody is ever required to sub. I really, like, you know, it's nice that anybody would at all, but I'm just, oh my god, Sans! Thank you for the subs. I meant to show up earlier, but hey, how's it going? It's going really well, Waffle. Sans, thank you for the 5 subs. It is greatly appreciated. See how Kaiba laughs at the merriment? I'm sorry. I should do something. I should do a thing. Oh, okay. Hard for me to know. hard for me to know if that's a new thing. Continue just being you. Thank you. Well, if there's anything extra you want me to do, anything extra you'd like, let me know. Oh god. Oh, it didn't hurt me somehow. Oh, I'm shooting 3 arrows. Amber gets her sub. Yeah, huh? Yeah, who got some? Joey, Top Hat Frog. Oh, Tiger Orange Fox, Game Howlers, and Cowgirl. So interesting. So, every time I've gifted subs to people, it's always been like just random people. How do you get it so that way it's like people who you know? Teach me, oh Sans Senpai. Drink pineapple juice. I don't have any on me, but if you want to see me vomit on stream, then yes. I'm sorry that I'm that way, but I just can't do it. Anything that doesn't involve eating or drinking. Give to a specific viewer. Oh. Well, so, I mean, okay, I guess what I mean is that, like, I don't have a very specific person in mind, but, Sans is gifting a lot. Sans is amazing. Sans is an MVP, for sure. I'm back with a corn dog, yum. I admit, though, I actually don't like corn dogs. I was just saying that to commiserate. But if there's anything I can do aside from drink pineapple juice, let me know. Oh, someone snuck to the side. Glad that I got 2 snail keychains because my wife wants one. Oh, I'm glad too. Guess you could say that. Sans is very butter. It's adorable. It is adorable. Very true. If I could find some way of making merchandise, I would. Well, actually, I don't know necessarily that I would, but like, if there was interest, I'd consider it. Get it through Streamlabs, but I want to... Yeah, see, that's the thing. Of course, the easiest way is to get it through Streamlabs, but I want people to feel like they're actually getting something cool out of the deal, you know? Like, not to disrespect anyone who uses them, I'm just saying, like... I don't know, I feel like I want something at least a little more... that I can at least be like, oh, see, I put in, you know, effort. Dang it. I don't want to seem like I didn't put in any effort. I know I've said this on stream before, but I had an idea for like a baseball cap merch, but I don't know how I would get that done. But, you know, like I said, I don't know, and I don't I mean, like, I guess if I could make a career out of streaming, I would, but I am definitely not at that level, so... Not until so, a guy I follow on Twitch and Twitter just posted about how, like, someone raided him with, like, 5,000 people. Like, that would be a big help, but... What was the idea? I mean, it was to use it was to make, like, a neat-looking hat out of my logo. Yeah, what it could... Yeah. No, I guess I'm just lazy and need to work on a mock-up of it. I should talk to Saku, because Saku makes like their own charms and stuff, so maybe they can give me some pointers. Did you go flustered and stop the stream? I know that did happen to Joker. I feel like, though, if that was how somebody reacted to raids, they should just turn raids off. Also emotes, yes. I do want more emotes from Saku. But yeah, no, I don't know that I would get flustered, but I don't know that if somebody raided me with 5,000 people, I don't think I would be able to play a video game, you know? Oh, whoops. I turned myself into a chicken. Look at all those chickens. It was very dangerous of me to just walk up to that chest. But it worked out. Oops, all chicken. No, I managed to break your model in an unfortunate way. Oh no. Ah! You know, it'd be helpful if this guy had a little more health. I wish I knew how to help Joker. I don't know. In such a way that you're packing a summer sausage in your 2 pairs of pants? Just a sausage? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You think you fixed it? Okay, that's good. You know, surprisingly, I'm not really feeling that many side effects. I'm definitely getting tired, but it's not as severe as I feared. Come on. Just die. There we go. Oh, my brain just made a huge connection that I need to do. Oh man, sorry, I just had a huge brain blast. And then I just died. Okay, we're gonna switch characters. This guy, he's cool, but I'm clearly not as good with him. Okay, I've done the Traveler, I've done the Soldier, obviously. The Brigand. Let me try the Brigand. I am Arthur, King of the Brigands. So I've never played as this guy. Did I miss the bingo shenanigans? No, I was actually meaning to ask everyone if, like, we were still gonna go through with that, because nobody, only PAX. What the, why is this guy's following me? I don't like it. Okay. Yeah, nobody aside from PAX submitted a card, so I was gonna ask if maybe I should just cancel it. What? I don't think I'm gonna like this guy. Go with the whole randomized card website thing. Yeah, I guess so. You know, maybe I could do that. True, but also, I don't know. I wanted it to be more personalized, you know? Because I wanted it to feel like people, you know, people who knew me would fare better. And also, like, I don't want people to have the impression that it's any sort of, like, huge prize, because I can't really afford that. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I guess I just need to ask everyone. You know, ever since the idea came about, nobody's really said anything about it since. So maybe I should just, like, cancel it. Free virtual hugs and butter. Maybe if I figure out how my merch will work, maybe I can do a merch giveaway. Date with Shadow? Trust me, Sans, the thing is, I would actually... I need to give away a prize that people would be interested in. Just like a video games date? A date with Shadow. No, trust me, nobody would want that. I'm stating the truth. Nobody would want that. I need to give away something desirable. I'm supposed to be attracting people to my streams. Oh god. Someone? I don't know. Literally everyone would want that? No. Now, if you meant a restraining order... I wish I still lived in California. Well... You know, part of me does want to go to a convention at some point. Maybe if they are holding TwitchCon in person, maybe we can do TwitchCon. Shadow Bingo would want that? Oh my god. Oh, when I lived in Northern California? HorseCon? HorseCon? I don't know what con that is. The only one I know of that's even remotely close to me is BabsCon, but I don't think I can go to BabsCon. Or still do ButterCon VRC like it. Well, I mean, yeah, I do want to do ButterCon. I think by breaking the model, my fix may have improved it. Oh, cool. That's always a nice feeling, when it's like, oh, you know, my fix actually ended up helping. You know, this guy may have just gotten a lot more interesting to play as. My daggers now turn people against each other. That is very useful. I thought people forgot about it, TBH. No, I mean... Wait, forgot about ButterCon or forgot about Babs? ButterCon, I mean, oh, okay. Now your cheeks really move when you talk? Oh, Yeah, I don't blame you for that, Joker. It's kind of why I was more thinking, like... just doing my own thing, or, like, maybe TwitchCon. Are the bronies the bad ones? Are there good bronies? Yeah, I mean, as with anything, there are good and there are bad, but... probably not. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean... Yeah, unfortunately it's not like... I mean, I've met a lot of nice people, but I recognize that it's not exactly the only option, you know, the only outcome. Yeah, I don't like this guy much. He's not as fun to play as. There are no bad gamers. If you're sure about that, I don't want to break your heart, but do you guys know I think it's from a Batman cartoon where it's like, with the glass ceiling broken, now all the oppressed groups shall rise, especially the most oppressed group of all, gamers. Still a bit broken. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Batman Beyond. Okay, yeah. Something about doing that voice in particular is so much fun. Especially the most oppressed group of all, gamers. It is like such a perfect gamer voice too. Gamer. With the glass ceiling broken. Oh, it's perfect. Actually... I stopped using my mic back when I streamed. Oh. I'm sure your voice is lovely, Sans. It's always so hard to find flaws without re-rigging things. Oh. Yeah. I wish I could help, but I don't know how to rig. Sounds like the kind of guy that has a dog named Ragnarok with a spiky collar and 3 people's blood dripping from its mouth. Are you sure you're not just talking about... Are you sure you're not just talking about, like, Cerberus? Yeah, yeah. Is this... Oh, must have... Especially the most depressed group of all, gamers. I don't know, something about it just so tickles me, even though it's aged quite horribly, but it's so funny to me. Hold on, I gotta focus on this boss fight. Okay. Person that never had their parents killed because of their religion. I did. Well, not parents, but ancestors, yes. The Church of Sega. I was saying this the other day, but Sega's such a weird company to me. Like, for all the flack people give Nintendo, they do, they are very careful with their franchises for the most part. Like, there are missteps, certainly, but for the most part, like, they're pretty good about, like, hey, this developer, this IP will work well together. We're gonna be strict about that. Like, Sega is just like, yeah, I don't know, you can do whatever. Sisters, Robinson. Is that I wouldn't think so if it was actually, like, proven. Like, if it was something that you couldn't prove, then yeah, that'd be a little weird. I feel like I need auto reload on this guy. I don't even know if you can reload without running out. Oh, and that's me being dead. I don't like that character. We're playing a different. The Brigand, Hellion, Revenant. Oh, okay. Actually, I've played all the characters now. Back to Soldier. Your grandfather was really cool. Oh, yeah. No, your grandfather sounds really cool. He hates butter. I mean, I admit that isn't very butter, but also, I understand. I could totally understand. Like, I love chocolate, but if somebody forced me to subsist on chocolate in such a situation, it's totally understandable why I wouldn't want to look at the stuff, you know? What I don't understand are people who don't like chocolate. No, I'm just kidding. I understand that too. Yeah, exactly. I remember that episode where, like, Homer just kept eating the donuts until he was like, okay, let's try something else. You know, I watched a lot of Simpsons, but I don't remember a whole lot of Simpsons. It was a strange topic overall, and everything. Oh, they're blonde or villain. Yeah, whatever. Sounds like me. Sounds like me on a Saturday night, you know what I'm saying. No, but, oh gosh. Okay. I said this to my dad, and he was clearly joking, but, like, so, I said this. I think World War II is one of the most boring wars to learn about. Like, I don't know. I know there are tons of people who, like, love learning everything about it, and I think that's, I mean, I don't know. It's their thing, I get it, but, like, I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable. Ah! Went too high. Satsu, hey! My stepfather was a Navy pilot in the Pacific Theater, but I don't have any fun. Oh, interesting. Never had movies, how people always buy a package of donuts, like half a dozen or a dozen, but when I get them, there's usually one each or 3 for 2 people to share. I'm confused. They're way more boring. I don't know. I mean, I get that it's a personal taste thing, but for me, it's like World War II, it's like there's nothing that hasn't already been explored about it, you know? There's 50 bajillion movies on it. Everyone... There's no, like, unclear heroes. It's very just, like, these guys are bad and they want to burn shit down and we're gonna stop them. Like, I don't know. Yes, yeah. You should buy a dozen donuts here where you get 144 because that's a baker's dozen. I think the grandparents are... Yeah. I don't know. I mean, again, not begrudging anyone for their likes. I just personally hate having to learn about it because there's nothing about it that makes me go like, oh, that's interesting. Like, it's just all like, yeah. I don't know. It's having family in the accent. Well, yeah. I mean, of course. Hug! It's a precious hug. Welcome back again. No, you. And also, did I say hi to Satsu? I am so sorry if I didn't say hi, Satsu. Hi, Satsu. My mom's dad was put in a camp for hiding his Jewish neighbors that escaped during a bombing. Wow. Goodness. So, unfortunately, my grandparents all passed away long before I was born, so I don't really know a whole lot about my family history, but, I do know that my grandfather on my dad's side was someone who was captured by... I don't remember the factions, but, like... Essentially, he was captured by the, like, pro-Axis forces, and, he never really wanted to talk about it with my dad, so we never really learned that much. Miles, hey! Welcome back! Mangoes. 7th great-grandfather had land in SC, really? That's interesting. What a dark thing to come back to. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, we don't have to talk about it anymore. I generally don't enjoy talking about it either, so maybe let's change the subject. How about the subject of video games? Am I right, guys? No, it's okay, Joker. Don't worry about it. But yeah, maybe we shouldn't linger on the topic. It tends to be a bit taboo in America. Well, yeah. I mean, it's a bit taboo because also we're kind of going through a weird resurgence of it. So it's yeah. But anyway. You dare boot me? What's everyone's favorite donut? Okay. So, here's the thing. I mean, for me it's kind of mood dependent, but I just have a thing for glazed. Like, I know that's pretty generic of an answer. If not glazed, though, I would have to say, the, like, chocolate donuts. You know, the ones that are like chocolate, but then they have chocolate drizzle on them. Those are so good. Cream filled, ooh. Krispy Kreme glazed, exactly, Sans. Krispy Kreme is so good. I mean, they're not sponsoring me, so they're garbage. I'm just kidding. No, I do like Krispy Kreme. I just had to make the joke. Krispy Kreme for my students. Ooh. Sugar glaze, vanilla filling, chocolate filling. Enjoy other than Canadian donuts? What's a Canadian donut? Is this donut that's like a small apple pie? Ooh, that sounds interesting. Only on teacher review day. Oh, okay, I see. That wasn't my favorite shadow? That's all I've tried. Wait, what? I'm confused. A licorice donut. That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Have you guys ever had a bacon with bacon on it? Wait, sorry, did I say bacon with a donut with bacon? my brain. I'm embarrassed. I've had a bacon with... I'm sorry. Has the vanilla and chocolate... No, Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I don't like candied bacon. I've never had candied bacon. But I have had a donut with bacon on it. It was okay. I don't know. Bacon is good, but I don't know. It just doesn't fit with a donut. I love a bacon with bacon. Yeah. Need to AFK. Okay, no worries, Sans. Aren't cultured enough for such flavors. Oh. Can I say a Destiny? Sure, yeah. I mean, don't be upset if I don't understand it, but yeah, go for it. The only things I know about Destiny are like something about a moon wizard and Peter Dinklage. Not without consent. Yeah, exactly. Consent. You rust. I mean, Sans is a badass, I will say. Titan, I enjoy orange crayon. Yeah. You know, apparently, there is an ongoing joke between like the army and the navy and whatever else. Or is it it's the Navy and the Marines, I think, where a friend of a friend who's in the Navy had mentioned that when the Navy, I think because they were a Marine, and they were gonna, like the Navy was coming in, so they decorated it all with like crayons and stuff, because the joke is that the Navy eats crayons. First time for everything. Yeah, you know, it's funny. Technically, it is a part of your name. Bummer. You know, I'll say this. I'm feeling okay, but I am starting to get a little tired, so whenever I die, I think I'm gonna end stream. Because I probably should rest a little bit. It's the Marines that eat crayons, the Navy just... Oh, okay. I see. Okay. I can never remember. I don't know. I'm not a part of it. I just heard it, like, third hand. $10-hour stream, then. I would die. Also, Friday's stream is gonna have to be pretty short, because I've got plans on Friday. No, I'll have time. I can do that, Joker. Rust used to be my... Oh, now it's Mango. Oh. Huh. You know, that makes sense. La la? What? It's because past written... Oh, I see. Mine was Heart Royale? Oh, yeah. Yeah, do you guys know what my OC's name is? So I can be one of the cool people? Yes. It's funny because a lot of people still call him Shadow. Like, I get that that's a part of my username, but it's an old username. Yeah, Hug got the easy way. All you got to say was Ditto. Oh, no. No. No, I'm not dying. Not here, not now. Abby. So the world says Heart was a Pegasus though, not a princess. Yeah. Yeah, I went with unicorn because my favorite character was a unicorn. Bet you can't guess who. No, I'm glad you did know, Hug. I'm just teasing. What's the Pegasus? Didn't want to be generic. Yeah, that's understandable. Because I love the idea of controlling the weather. Yeah. Nah, mine was a unicorn just because I wanted to to ship my OC there. No, I mean, with yeah, and Hug, you are on the right track. Still like her design though, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen her, or if I have, I don't remember. I'm sorry. Thank goodness I'm still alive. Yeah, whatever. Draw her again. Do it! Do it. I'd love to see. There's so much art that I need to do. I've been... It's hard to motivate myself to do art when I feel like I'm so bad at it and it takes so much time. Like magic and flying. Yeah, understandable. I'm gonna try and do it before. Well, when you have the time or when you have the opportunity, you should show me on my server, because I would like to see. Oh, what the... Okay. That's why you do those, so you get better and faster. Yeah, I know, but I understand. I really have tried art for a long time, and it just never gels. I don't understand why. But unfortunately, that is going to have to be it from me today, because I'm getting a little exhausted because of the booster shot, so I'm just going to take it easy for today. But I still appreciate... Yeah, I know. But yeah, I appreciate all of you stopping by to say hi and chat and gift subs and all that. I really appreciate it. I try and stream every other day, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, I got my booster shot today, so I'm feeling tired and probably should rest. I have a Discord if anyone's interested. !Discord, or there's a link in my About section. I will warn that Friday's stream is going to be a little short, again, because I already have plans, and they begin at 5, so I'm probably going to just make that a short stream. Yeah, you have a great rest of your day, too. Take care. Oh, wait, actually, you know what? We should go raid someone. Let's go raid someone. Who are we going to raid? Who are we going to raid? If anyone has any suggestions, let me know. Oh, we're gonna raid Marsh. Perfect. Oh, no worries, Waffle. If you guys have not followed Marsh, you should go follow Marsh as well. We're gonna raid Marsh. Yeah, yeah. So yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one. I will talk to you later. And yeah, when we go raid Marsh, tell him he's a cool guy and give him a follow. Bye.